So hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we're out on the Bonneville. I've got a couple of things to show you. Not only the new leather jacket from Merlin that I'm wearing just here, I'll talk about that shortly. There's the Bonnie. We're just out in the country lanes near home in Lancashire, and we're heading up to South Lakes. So yeah, it's good to be back out on the bike again, and yeah, I'm just loving this bike. Few modifications to come on this. Exhaust being changed, engine bars, maybe PIAA lights or driving lights, but I want to ask your opinion on a couple of things before we do them on this beautiful T120 Bonneville. But the first thing you might notice is I've got the Aoocci C3 CarPlay unit just on the front there. Quick release mount just on the handlebars just there, so I can take it off, unplug it and plug it back in when I need it. Now, if you want one of these units, I've got a 22% discount code in the description below, and that's on any of the C3, C6 Pro that I had on the Triumph Tiger with the front and rear camera system. Great unit if you want to use, you know, Google Maps and just other apps on your phone and things like that. I've got Waze on here as well, which is a great sat nav. This being the smaller unit, the C3, it doesn't have tyre pressure monitors like the C6 Pro or the camera system, but it's just great to use just as a heads-up unit if you're touring at all. Plus I love the quick release mount because I can take it off the bike when I'm not needing it really. So yeah, link in the description below, 22% off using Motouk UK 22. So beautiful countryside, clear blue skies. Temperature's going to get up to about 30 degrees today. So let's get back on the bike and take you for a nice trip up into the South Lakes, and we'll discuss those mods. I want your opinion on these mods to see if you think they'll be worthwhile. I certainly do, but I've also put an extra mic in the back of the bike just to pick up the noise of the Bonneville. Okay, welcome back to the channel, folks. Good to be back out on the Bonneville. Awesome to be out on this beautiful day. So as I mentioned, rocking the Merlin leather jacket. Now I'm not a fan of leather. If you watch the channel you'll know that many years ago I switched out from leather to textile, and one of my favourite brands is Merlin, a UK clothing company that makes great wax jackets and things like that, and textiles. They also make some excellent leather products as well. I wanted a jacket that I could use pretty much casual and also on the bike. Now, this is the Merlin Hixon 2 jacket, I think it is. It's like a suede type leather, raw cowhide. It has great ventilation. 2 on the breast just here, it's got 2 on the side and 1 across your back, and I was a bit dubious coming out this morning with it being or getting up to 30 degrees today. I have come out in the morning with it being a little bit cooler, but I was a little bit dubious of the jacket being too hot. Now it does come with a zip-in thermal liner which I took out, and it has a really nice mesh liner on the inside, which is good. But yeah, the airflow, I can actually feel it coming through and around my back, which is great. Normally on jackets, especially leather ones with you know, little vents here and there, they're still incredibly warm and sweaty on the inside, but I have to say this is perfect. I did like it because it was brown. They come in this brown, which it might not look too brown in the picture just now. It's kind of a dark brown, and they also do it in a black as well. Now I'm also wearing Merlin gloves. These are D3O armour protected, and also the jacket has D3O shoulder and elbow pads class 1, so really good kit. Doesn't come with a back protector. You can buy a D3O back protector off them. I have plenty of back protectors, but I also have my airbag vest underneath this. So I'm a size 44-inch chest, and I ordered the XL jacket, which is a 44 anyway. And my airbag vest fits nicely underneath this jacket with a little bit of room to inflate as well, so all good. And I think price-wise it's about £320, something like that. Wasn't supplied to me by Merlin. They've been good to me in the past. I didn't ask them for any discount or anything. I'd seen it in a shop and I thought, yeah, that's the jacket that I need. And they've been stone chipping. Wonderful. Well, luckily I'm only going down this road a short while and then I'm turning off, so plenty of other bikes out today. Devil's Bridge is going to be absolutely packed today up in Kirby Lonsdale. Oh, and they've done this road too. Oh my god. Absolutely unbelievable. Really not happy. It's spoiling the fun, isn't it, really? What do? Do you just go on the A590? I came on these back roads to get some decent roads and a decent run. Unbelievable. Oh, nice horses doing some jumping in the distance there. So, what are the mods on the bike? Well, we have, or inquiring about, exhaust pipes. Now, exhaust pipes for this bike, the reason that I don't like the ones that are on, I love the look of them, but I just don't like that if I was to adjust my chain or needed the rear wheel off, I have to take both of the silencers off of the back, the pea shooters, as I call them. Somebody might pull me up for that and say they're not called pea shooters, but I call them pea shooters. Anyway, exhaust. So, British Customs in the US. Great company, does some bits and bobs for Triumphs and other motorcycles, but they do some really nice short, like conical, I'll pop a picture on screen just now, exhaust pipes, and these come a little bit just short of the bottom of the rear shock, as you can see in the picture. The exhaust pipes give a nice sound. I'm going to leave the cat on for now and put either those from British Customs or Hitchcock's in the UK do some. I'll pop a picture on screen just now. These also look really nice in black. However, Hitchcock's are not answering their email or Instagram messages or anything. Whereas British Customs in the US got back to me the same day, or their day, a little bit later in my afternoon. So Hitchcock's, if somebody knows them, why aren't they answering my emails? Need to get those pipes on. It's going to be about a month from now, realistically. I've got some holiday and bits and bobs time taken for the next month, so exhaust pipes, definitely going to change them. The other thing that I mentioned was the bars that come out just around the exhaust pipes there, just if I drop it. Not too bothered about protection, although it's great to have protection. But the reason I'm going to put them on is that I've seen on some of the Thornton 100 bikes and custom bikes that Jody does, he actually puts those on, or their own, which are quite expensive by the way compared to the genuine Triumph ones. He's put PIAA, I think it is, driving lights, and they look really cool. So yeah, I might put, or definitely probably put the engine bars on, protection bars, and get a set of those PIAA. Now the question is, do I go with the yellow ones or the white ones? Now the headlight is a bulb and it's a yellowish bulb, so do I go with yellow ones? Let me know in the comments below what you think between the two exhaust pipes and also the yellow or white driving lights. Let's head down this road and see how far these stone chips actually last. I'm really not happy with coming down here, but anyway, we'll see. Just have to take it really slow. I mean, literally there's stone chips everywhere. Luckily there's no tar on the road, so I'm not going to get covered in tar, but such a pain in the backside. Now somebody on here, maybe watching this, works for the council and may be able to throw some light on why this is still allowed to happen. I mean, if I go literally 2 foot to my right, it's literally like riding in sand and definitely a risk of falling off. How to ruin a good road. Anyway. Just coming into Millthorpe just now. If you are down this way, there's a little tea and coffee and burger van just on the square. Always good to grab a brew there. Well, there was, but I see it's now not there anymore. What is going on with the world? Oh, it says Sue's Breakfast Buns. Maybe they've moved. Maybe they're further round than they were. Can't see them. So I hope the sound's coming out through the extra mic that I've got on the back of the bike. It's a shame to dull the sound. Now, when I mention the exhaust pipes, it'd be nice to get the little bit more of a rumble through the bike. These parallel twin engines, they sound really, really nice on the bonnies. Now, I did inquire about a decat, but was told that the 22 onwards bikes, the Euro 5 machines, they didn't make them for them. So if anyone has decatted a 22 plate or newer Bonneville, or any of the Bonneville range, then please leave me a comment and let me know below, because yeah, it would be nice to decat it and put the slip-on pipes depending on which ones I choose. Now, British Customs did offer me a discount to mention them on the video, which was great, but yeah, Hitchcock's just didn't respond, didn't reply to me, so not sure what's going on there. Would be nice and easier to get them from a British company, then I wouldn't have to pay all of the extra duties and taxes to bring those others in from the US. But anyway, what's been going on in my world over the last month? If you know, you know. We have a sailing channel as well. I'm not going to go into detail too much, so I'm not going to bore all of the bike guys on the channel. But yeah, I did 1,000 mile from UK heading down to Gibraltar in the boat, and got as far as Portugal, actually, halfway down Portugal, about halfway between Porto and Lisbon, and then I got attacked by 3 orca. And the orcas literally grabbed hold of my rudder on the boat and broke it. Ripped one side of the rudder off. If you don't know, the orcas down in that part of the world are attacking sailboat rudders. Nobody knows why, it doesn't happen anywhere else in the world, but I got hit. And yeah, the boat at the moment still afloat, I'm okay, and the boat's in a harbour in Portugal awaiting a new rudder. So yeah, that's all to sort out, and obviously continue that journey to the Mediterranean. Now might not be heading down the rest of the coast of Portugal around to Gibraltar. I might have to well, probably. I could sail it, but there's a risk then of getting attacked again, and I don't want it to happen. So once you're in the Med, past Gibraltar, there's no attacks, no orcas are going through into the Med at this point. So yeah, I might road transport it down to Gibraltar. It's about 700 miles of by road, or 700 kilometers. So yes, it's going to cost, but the cost of a new rudder is a lot more expensive, so I don't want the brand new rudder getting damaged. So that's it really. That's what's been happening on that side of the world and my life. And then yeah, back on the Bonneville. So we're just heading on to some dual carriageway, loads of wind, so I'm going to switch the cameras off just now and pick up once we're off the dual carriageway at the other end. So it'll be about a second for you guys, but about 15 minutes for me. Catch you shortly. Okay, welcome back. So the other thing that I might do to this bike, now it might involve either changing the wheels, which I don't really want to do, but as this is my only bike now that I've sold the Tiger, I'm not putting out there that I'm not going to get another bike at some point, because maybe I will, but let's see which bike it might be moving forward. That won't be for a few months yet if I do something like that. But yeah, if this is going to be my only bike and I want to do a little bit of longer trips on it and things like that, I don't want to have issues with punches and things. Now these wheels are tubed, so the tyres are tubed, and the reason for that is that they're spoked, and they're centre spoked in the wheel. So yeah, if you had tubeless tyres on here, you would definitely lose air pressure. I wish Triumph would, you know, it's possible these days to have sealed spokes and stuff like that. So that's one thing that they need to change on their Bonneville range, is make all tubeless tyres. Now you can get a kit, and I believe they are very good. That's probably the way I'm going to go. So if I do it, I will video it to show you how. But the kits, you can literally take the tyre off and seal the spokes with a kit that goes on the inside of the wheel, and that will solve my issue, because it's so easy to plug a puncture these days with a tyre plug repair kit. I've used them in the past. They're really good on tours and stuff, and they last really until the end of the tyre life, most of them. So yeah, that's one thing that I need to do on this bike also. So we'll probably do the exhaust first, and then the engine bars, the lights, and then go for the tubeless tyres. I've done about 2,000 miles since brand new on this bike, so once I get to near winter and we do that modification, and then it's time to swap tyres. So if you do own a Bonneville or any of the classic range, what tyres would you recommend? Drop a comment below. Interested to hear what's good and available out there. So that about wraps this video up. What I'm going to do now is head into South Lakes, grab a catch up with some family, and run a few errands and things. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been great to catch up and just give you a little insight on what mods and stuff that I'm looking at now to do on the Bonneville. There's always something, and yeah, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, still give us a thumbs up. And also, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then appreciate it if you can subscribe. I think something like 75-78% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. It doesn't cost anything, so get hitting that subscribe button. And if you like notifications of new videos coming up, I don't upload as regular as I used to now. If you watch the channel regularly, you know that. So if you hit that bell icon, and then it'll give you a notification when a video comes up. That's probably the best way to catch the latest ones currently, but don't forget to subscribe. So I'll pop links down below for the Aoocci C3 or C6 Pros, and just use Motouk 22 at checkout. Get yourself one of them units, way cheaper than a sat nav. I think these are about 70 something quid. With the discount, the C6 Pro that I had on the Tiger is about 130 something, so dirt cheap, really good units. Use these now for probably just over a year, I think it is, and yeah, I only put on the channel stuff that I highly recommend, so that's one of the items. And also I'll pop a link to the jacket from Merlin in the description below. But yeah, we're just coming into Grange over Sands, South Lakes, and we're going to sign off just here. So thanks for tuning in again, and I'll catch you on another video soon. Ciao for now.